I have an announcement, and this pains me to say. Now that LeBron James is basically going to retire, it's imminent, right? I'm in the search of a new GOAT.
You're looking for a new GOAT?
And and you don't just simply look for a new GOAT. The GOAT finds you, and it's official, Wemby.
I can't deny that.
Wemby
got such serious, the aura.
I can't believe I'm saying this because he's French, okay? Like, I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. It like hurts me. It pains me physically to say that it's too early. It's too soon to tell whether he will actually perform as the GOAT. It looks like he will. He's putting some meat on them bones, right? But I think his off-court performance this summer has been so good.
China, Karl Malone, he just can't stop.
Mao posting. He's posting Mao positively. And on top of that, the dookying on Karl Malone and being like he should go to jail. He's the man. He is the man.
Do we know what his opinions are about Mélenchon? Has he been able to...
I don't know what he thinks about Mélenchon.
I mean, granted, like I don't NBA players unless they're like
I hit my buddy up. I was like, "Do you have a direct link to him?" And he was like, "I can link you up with his manager. I can give you his manager's number." But he is Jean-Luc Wemby. Yeah. Yeah. Unfortunately for you, Wemby told French people to avoid extremes, so avoid far right and far left parties for the 2024 legislative session. Oh no. Well, he likes Mao. So 3 days before the legislative elections, Victor Wembanyama calls for moving away from extremes. I remember something like this. It's all good. He went. This is pre-China. Okay. Trust. Pre-China Wemby, pre-Mao is Wemby. It's all good. Okay. It's all good.
Chinese Jokic is also real, by the way.
Yeah.
Young Hasan is going to be awesome.
I think he was wearing tabby sneakers when he was doing something in China. I saw that. It blew my mind, dude. Jokic, China. Let's see if we can find it. Okay, rare off-season photos of Jokic. Nikola Jokic go viral. He was in China. The fuck, bro? What the?
That makes so much sense, though,
dude. That is so funny.
And that's what he wants. He wants to be with the horses. He goes to China.
I agree. How Asians be moving recently in the summer league? Wait, what the is this? No, this is not what I'm looking for. Why'd you link me this? Yeah, that's a regular size horse. That's not even a pony. That's not. That looks like a dog next to Jokic. Yeah.
Oh, my dog is sick.
No, I'm looking for Jokic in China. No, this is not Chinese Jokic. This is a guy who dresses up like
we should clarify. There is Chinese Jokic, who is Young Hasan, perhaps, and then there is Jokic in China, which is a different kind of Chinese.
We're looking for Jokic in China because he was like playing ball in China, and he had the tabby basketball shoes on, which was crazy. But yes, I'm familiar with this guy. I see him all the time. I'm on Basketball Talk chatters. Okay, I see all the same shit that you see. I know who this guy is. There was even an American dude, who I think is Chinese American, who flew to China and beat his ass. Hasan doesn't know Young Hasan. Isn't Young? It's the tall one, right?
Yeah, he's the big.
No, I know who he is. Basketball legend Nikola Jokic finds out that tourist signs in China are also in Serbian. Oh yeah, look at his shoes. Look at his shoes. You can kind of see it here. Look, that's all I wanted to show you.
That he's got tabbies on.
He's got. I don't know what this is, but I need it.
This is in my language.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, it is.
It is.
Hey, take a pic. There you go.
Yeah.
This is
Look at that. Why does he have tabbies on? Size 18 tabby basketball shoes on. Why are all the NBA guys going, I was going to say, why are they going to China? But like the money.
Well, NBA China is so huge.
Big market.
And like, it's also, I think like on top of the fact that it's like historically been like the big, like outside of Europe, like the biggest foreign market for I guess Europe and Mexico, but like it is now.
They go to Europe like that though?
I mean, what do you mean? Like NBA players? I mean, maybe, but like also a lot of them go to Europe because like one, they are European, and two, there's like, I mean, EuroLeague is a real, I mean, just like the CBL, just like Chinese basketball is real. Like, and also like it's, I don't know, to me, it's like at this point, we are decades into like a cross-pollinated.
Chinese basketball is real. It can hurt you. It's real. It's happening.
CBA, yeah. Like, like Starbury had years there. I learned recently, I was wondering what happened to Jimmer Fredette, who was like an NCAA player of the year when we were like 18 or 19.
Yeah.
And he and because
He
he's
went
also
to China.
yeah, and
I
like
did not know
was
that.
was like an incredible player there, and it was because he was too small to be the kind of dominant player here in the US, like in the NBA. Like the size is wrong. It's cool. It's exciting to see also that like the ball's getting global and or is continuing to get global.
I mean, ball's always been global, but it's cool that these guys are going to China and experiencing it for all of its glory, like your boy is going to be doing in September. It is what it is, you know. This is part of the broadcast where I tell you about my personal news, but honestly, there's literally nothing going on in my life. I told Buddha I was gonna go play basketball with him after I ended the stream, but I was so tired, I just kind of passed out. And you went out to get dinner. You know,
Korean.
He's been living life. I told him I couldn't go.
Yesterday, I had the Haley Bieber smoothie from Erewhon, and it was really good.
He went to Runyon Canyon on a hike and then went and got the Haley Bieber smoothie, bro.
I'm just an LA boy.
That's
trapped
crazy.
in a New York body.
That's crazy to admit. Like that is like Dubai matcha latte status.
All right.
I mean, it's like you're doing trends, but you're doing trends of like last year, I would say. Like the real meta right now is Clario or whatever. Listening to Clario.
I think you mean. I think it's called Claro.
Claro, whatever. I don't even know. Okay?
Clario.
I don't even. No, I don't even know. Listening to her, drinking a matcha latte with Dubai chocolate in it, and reading or having like a Sylvia Plath merch, or maybe reading Sylvia Plath, and then Labubu on your lap, like having a Labubu dangling off of your.
I've been in LA for like 24 hours at this point, and I've not seen a single Labubu, so I'm actually not convinced that is a trend yet. But
no, it's coming up. It's on the come up.
But the
Labubu.
when I come to LA, I want to experience LA. I want to experience the heart of the city. You know, like LA, I feel your beat. I want to be one with it. Which is why, you know, I go to a hike where everybody looks better than me and is dressed better than me. And I then want to go to a grocery store where that's also true. And grocery store is being polite.
Yeah.
But it was really good.
He's wearing a David Lynch shirt. Yeah, he's wearing a Grateful Dead David Lynch shirt.
That's right.
Remember what you drank in New York? I mean, I just drink a Vietnamese coffee. That's like that's not like a matcha latte in the way that people are. Like a Vietnamese coffee is pretty basic. It's just condensed milk and a shot of Vietnamese coffee espresso. You know, I ordered Chipotle and then it got canceled. So you know, woe is me. So
it was canceled. They it said problematic things.
No,
it was canceled.
It was crazy. Like I ordered Chipotle. There was a different rider for it, right? There was someone else picking it up, and then the rider changed. And the second guy texted me and he was like, "Hey man, just so you know, someone else picked up your order." And I was like, okay. I was like, all right, what does that mean? What does that mean for me? Are they making a new one? And they're like, nah. And I was like, oh, all right, don't worry about it. I was literally like, all right, don't worry about it. I hope you still get paid though. You know, it's just, I just didn't understand. So
that's right. Somebody else got 3 burrito bowls that are only chicken and rice, nothing else.
No, I've yeah, pretty much. But it is what it is. Approval of congressional Democrats is down to a historic low of just 19%. Crazy.
I will say, a lot of room to grow.
Yeah.
I mean, because, you know, 19 is you know, it's getting lower to 0, and 0 is the lower bound of approval rating. So that's a lot of room to go up. That's all I'm saying.
Wait, this isn't 19 plus. It's like
19.
Even the approval is like 19%, right? That's what
No.
is.
This is approval.
This isn't net.
This is 19 out of 100 people
say
that they approve.
Yeah, this isn't net is what I'm saying. There's no way this is.
No, net would be.
Net is like.
Net is not. net is like negative, like 30, 40.
40, yeah.
Yeah.
There's no way.
Net is Antarctica temperatures. Net is
It's
reading the.
You mean minus 31 net?
Yeah.
Because you don't mean like plus 31. Because they are underwater by a lot. Yeah, nothing but net. I mean, yeah, there's only they can pump these numbers higher. I think we can get to a historic 0% approval rating, 100% net disapproval rating, like -1. The bottom is -100, and I think we are slated to get there. We are looking to get there, and You know, it can happen. 0 New York City pics, 0 DreamCon pics, 0 birthday pics. We need you to be a better influencer. It's not even pics that's the meta now, chat. You're millennials. The real meta is like wherever I go, I clip farm, and then I post the clip farms on TikTok, and then I post those TikToks on my Instagram. That's what the kids are doing nowadays. That's the real meta. But I'm not even doing any of that. Clip farm is the actual real meta, and I should be doing that, but I'm not doing that. You don't even post on Insta. Yeah, exactly. TikTok dances, old man. That's like the old meta that's coming back. She know on my Colwyn till I blow back. That's right.
I endorse that.